You hear
'Cause, you know,
Chris
sometimes
Harrison's done?
What's that?
This is not. I was not planned. You hear Chris Harrison's done from The Bachelor?
Oh, Chris Harrison, it's over. Weird. Never got a call back even from The Bachelor. Nothing. So they just started the show without me, just like that.
Well, he got canceled.
He got canceled. Oh, that's the last season guy.
He made like a comment. No, that's the main host. That's the host.
The main host. The host got
He's
canceled.
been doing it for years. Yeah, he was like
my
the
God.
face of The Bachelor.
Okay.
And then he said something, apologized for it, and then he's still like, you can't come back.
Wow. Chrissy Teigen's canceled too.
But here's the thing. I wonder if they're going to get as many hits without Harrison. I mean,
Dude, you can't.
Here's why. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not like I'm just saying like the guy was unmatchable. What I think was unique about Chris is he is this. Let me pull up a picture of Chris Harrison.
Is he the host of the show? Like, is he the host and producer? So he's like a fatherly figure that's like, I want to see people. He's
just been around for so long, and he's so integral to the show.
Is he very charming? Is he the producer?
Yes, I'm about to explain what is so like why this guy works. And yes, I watched a little bit of The Bachelor, guys. Okay,
it's a good show. I shouldn't have used Bachelor. I shouldn't have used Bachelor as an example. I should have used like Grey's Anatomy as an example.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So
because Bachelor's not bad.
So
honestly,
Chris Harrison would come in. The premise of The Bachelor is simple, right? You have all these. Wait, is that you just have one man and a lot of women, and The Bachelorette's the opposite.
That's Bachelor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I believe he ran both shows, but he was a master at being super affable, and everyone likes this guy. He's super charming.
So charming.
But he kind of gets in there and he goes like, he does what every great producer says, which is like, I can't believe that guy said that about you. How do you feel about that? Like totally ridiculous, right? And then the person's like, yeah, it totally was. And then he goes to the other guy and he's like, hey man, I'm totally on your side. And so you just like, you have to be a shit star to be Chris Harris. This guy,
dude, a reality show producer.
He's a king of getting the crazy moments. You have to do it. And this guy was the king of it. And it's like, okay, who are you going to get that's good? Now, I think they have 2 hosts or something. Anyway, it's a disaster.
That's a disaster. He's very charming. And he was good. Like his acting was good in a way because he did seem like an honest, fatherly, I want men to be good gentlemen and I want us to be good with the ladies and attract them and be, it's almost like he's like a professional matchmaker. Like if you watched a movie and there's a guy, I'm the matchmaker. I find suitable bachelors and he almost has a good thing to say. And he is pushing the story forward in a way where he goes.
He is where he trashes people. He goes, I don't know, Dave. Feels like your heart's really with Tara. And Sarah's sitting right there. It's like, whoa.
He looks like the charming, perfect guy, but really he has his own manipulation.
Of course.
So he's coming in. He wants to show it. But the question is always, and they're so good with the music, dude. The music is always but he asks the question so what are you going to do? And he just forces your hand. He goes, so what's the next move?
Yeah.
Let's go then. Then that's what we're going to do.
Right.
And then he just goes, it's like he makes you say it and then he goes, okay, let's go, team. We got our team. It's like, guy, you told them all what the fuck you're gonna do.
Right. Of course.
You wrote the show already. You come in, you do so we know what the right thing is to do. It's like he almost tells them.
I had a reality show producer. I want to get him on the show. I think it'd be an interesting guest. He's a reality show producer. He produced one of these teen mom shows. I think it'd be interesting to get him on just to talk about the tactics they use to get people to talk.
It's hard work.
He goes, dude, we ideally like to shoot it on a show where it really is their live reactions. But he's like, honestly, sometimes you can't have a bad show. You have to make the show good, even if you have to claw it out of these women. In that case, it was women. So one girl, he told me, he goes, I had to pull this lady aside and be like, you got to bring the heat. You gotta call Tabitha a bitch. It's I'm sure he didn't say that, but my point is he took her aside and he goes, you gotta spicing it up. Yeah. And then he sent me the clip of the show. I forgot which clip it was, but it was and they were all going at it and they're like, you threw away my address, blah, blah, blah. And it's that guy's that was me. That was my work.
He goes, this guy's best hits is people fighting and shit. He goes, Best ratings we've ever had. I put it together myself. It's like I went in both of their ears and told them what to do.
It's so ridiculous.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Yeah. So by the way,
Good tape. They're like, it's good tape.
Yeah.
I'm a scammer. Gonna rip you off, take you down.